AgroTrade is a company founded with sustainable recycling in mind. We contribute to the circular economy by collecting and converting biomass ashes and other residues from power plants and industries to make fertilizer. This way, we give farmers access to environmentally friendly soil improvers and also ensure that they are reused in countries that have a much greater need for nutrients in their under-fertilized farmland. Once the biomass ash is converted into a manageable product, it is loaded onto a cargo ship and then distributed to our factory in Poland, where it is used in our environmentally friendly fertilizer production. With our solution, the nutrients from biomass remain a part of circular economy, replacing what is removed from nature in the first place. We therefore borrow from nature. We don't deplete it. We ship biomass ash to Poland as the agricultural soil here is very poor in nutrients and the average pH is low, indicating a need for fertilization and liming, compared to Denmark, which is a well-established agricultural country with an average pH value of 7. The average pH value of farmland in Poland is 5.1, which is due to high levels of nitrogen fertilization and CO2 from industry and intense land use with grain monocultures during the communist era. Danish agriculture, on the other hand, has a tradition of large livestock production for generations, as well as continuous fertilization of farmland. Although Poland is over 7 times larger than Denmark, Denmark and Poland produce a comparable number of slaughter pigs with equal manure levels. But in Poland, it is not enough to cover the fertilization needs. Phosphorus, potassium and sulfur are an important part of the resources needed to achieve soil improvement on agricultural land. And since phosphorus-rich minerals are not a renewable resource, the need for new renewable sources of this nutrient is increasing. This is a problem that bioash can help solve, as biomass ash is a resource for phosphorus. The biomass ash can be used as a cheap source of phosphorus, potassium and sulfur. An important part of our circular recycling solution is spreading the biomass ash as a finished fertilizer product on depleted fields with a low pH value, thereby improving the agricultural soil. Our finished fertilizer product has the trade name Profit MT and is a composition of biomass ashes and other nutrient sources that enable an optimal increase in crop yields in the long term. Here you can see how our solution works. AgroTrade has an extensive collaboration with powertrain plants and other industries, from which fly ash and bottom ash from e.g. straw and wood chips are collected by our regular transporters. All our transporters are certified to handle these residual products with the necessary permits and ISO certification. The bioash is then transported to our intermediate storage and processing facilities, located at the port of Køge and the port of Nyborg, where it undergoes a humidification process. The bioash is unloaded and blown into a silo, where it is mixed with process water for humidification to avoid dusting and achieve a manageable product. The entire process takes place in a closed system without any dust emissions. Once the bioash has been humidified, it is discharged from the hopper in a mixer system and then removed and transported directly into the warehouse. In the warehouse, the bioash is divided by fraction type and then loaded by crane onto an export vessel and distributed to Poland. From there, all the biomass ashes are included in the overall fertilizer process, which eventually becomes a registered Polish fertilizer product that can replace commercial fertilizer in a more sustainable and economically beneficial way. When loading with a hydraulic crane with a closed bulk grab, close attention must be paid always to the moisture content of the bioash to avoid dusting, which is both a health and environmental factor. All bioash is exported as transboundary waste through a notification process, with consents from the environmental authorities in Denmark and Poland. The export vessel then sails on to AgroTrade's fertilizer factory in Poland, where the bioash is unloaded by harbour crane and put back into storage in the divided fraction types so that the fractions can be used as substrates for the final fertilizer products that have optimal nutritional value for plants. AgroTrade's current activities in Denmark are extensive. Here is a selection of our partners and distribution network. AgroTrade cooperates closely with relevant authorities in accordance with the legal requirements and regulations for a waste recycle company. AgroTrade also has a certified environmental management system according to the ISO 14001 standard. which places high demands on our daily procedure for handling biomass ashes. From linear to circular, what is removed must be replaced. We are uniting in transforming waste into a resource. In AgroTrade's growing network, we're developing the bonds between industry and agriculture with experts in both fields. If your ambitions at achieving sustainability are as high as ours, then reach out to us.